Okay, so today is Thursday. I'm a little bit behind on my week 3 update, but I did all my measurements and everything, and I'm down 9 3/4 inches and 9 3/4 pounds in the 3 weeks. So in the last week, I've only lost like 2.5 pounds, but I've lost more inches. That could be due to water weight gain. Who knows? Different times of the month, you know, we weigh different amounts. So at any rate, I'm not discouraged because the inches are going down. So I'm really happy about those results. That means that I've only got about 4 more days worth of daily recipes, and then I won't be submitting a recipe every single day. So I will probably still put on some recipes. It depends. I think right now what I need is some feedback from people as to what you think. Do you want more recipes and you want something specific, or give me some feedback and let me know what you think. In the meantime, today's recipe is a cream of cauliflower soup with sausage in it. So I've started my garlic in oil, and I'm going to add onions. I'll let those sweat just a little bit. That won't take very long. And then we're going to put in some broth and a bag of cauliflower. What this recipe really does need at the end is just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I realize that that's not necessarily on the diet. However, I read several different conflicting reports on that. So I'm going to go ahead and put just a little amount, and I'll show you what that means by the end. Pinch. What you can pick up in 1 finger, that's what you pinch, or in 2 fingers. That's what you put on your own dish. Okay. Okay, so the onions are going, and now I'm going to add in the cauliflower. This is 1 16-ounce bag of cauliflower. And 1 15.5-ounce bag of, or can of butter beans. And 1 can of chicken broth. That looks like it's going to need 2 cans. Or maybe I'll put in 1 more cup. I think I'm going to put in 1 more cup. Yep, I'll get 1 more cup of broth to go in there. Okay, I added 1 more can of broth in there. I stirred it up, and now I'm just going to put a lid on it and bring it to a simmer and let it simmer for approximately 20 minutes until the cauliflower is totally soft. Now here I've got a thing of sausage, and I'm just going to try to cut this into chunks that are going to be, you know, good bite size, not too finely ground, but something like that, so that'll be a good taste in the soup. And you can add some of your seasonings to the sausage if you want, or you can add them directly into the soup, whichever works better for you. Seasonings that I'm going to use are basil, thyme, and parsley. Petersilie is parsley in German. So we're going to cook this up, get it brown, let this all get nice and soft, and then we'll puree it. Okay, so now that this is all nice and soft, it's boiled, I'm going to use the whizzer, and I'm going to puree it. Okay, so I decided that instead of the Parmesan cheese in this, I'm going to put some, this is plain, non-fat Greek yogurt. This is what this one looks like. Just a plain, natural Greek yogurt. This has a lot of nice probiotics in it. And this is going to give it a really nice, creamy consistency. So we're just going to give this a quick stir. And back over here. And now what I'm going to do is the meat has totally cooked. And so, whoops, my hand stuck. Now I'm just going to add this. I added some of the seasonings to it. So I'm adding now the sausage to soup. And stir it all up. Voila! Creamy cauliflower and sausage soup.